Hey, it's Winston, and I'm making another video about who WGU is for. So, I was just talking with a friend about the videos I've been making about trying to help people and show people my journey while I go through it. And he suggested I make a video about who WGU is for. Thought it was a great idea, so here we are. Um, so maybe the best way to start this video is to explain my situation. I have a background in sales. And before that, I was doing manual labor. So I didn't do the traditional route of going to college right after high school. Worked a bunch of various jobs. I worked in warehouses, restaurants, airports. Eventually got into sales, phone sales, then real estate sales, and now I am here. So what I have to say is WGU is for the busy adult. It doesn't matter what stage of life you are in. I'm still relatively young in my 20s, but it's for anyone that's in their 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, so on and so forth. The reason why I like WG so much is even with a sales job that's not a traditional 9 to 5, I still was able to find time to study throughout the day. For example, I'm currently a realtor, and my schedule could be 6 a.m. to 12 p.m., or it can be 1 p.m. till 10 p.m. I'm showing houses. So it just really depends. And with that type of swing schedule, I wasn't able to sit down and go to class at a set time. With this, all the classes are set, are all self-learning, and you set your own pace. So with this type of model, it is based off of competency. So it's not a thing like, oh, you have to go to 10 classes, do 10 homework assignments, and then you pass like a traditional school. It's more so, here's the course material, learn it, study it, use additional resources to aid in your learning, and then take the pre-assessment to show where you're at. And then I know most people suggest that, hey, if you pass the pre-assessment first time, take the OA. That's another video. But the way I like to do it is study, take the pre-assessment, and then take the OA. And once you pass the OA, or also known as a final, that shows the school that you're competent in these foundational principles. And honestly, that's a great model for a lot of us. I know people are busy, they have work, they have kids, they have to take care of their parents. And it really gives you the option to be flexible and take learning into your own hands. I know a lot of YouTubers make videos about like, I finished college in 3 months, which is great and stuff. However, I like that this gives you the freedom to, if you need to take 3 months, you can. If you need to take 6 years, you can. So it's great like that. And honestly, if you put your mind to it, you can finish at a reasonable pace. So yeah, I recommend WGU to basically anyone that has a different situation where you can't dedicate certain class hours. Like, I don't want people to take time out of their work, stop paying their bills and stuff just to go to school. Like, that's unrealistic. Like, that's the reason why I didn't go to a regular 4 year. So with that being said, is WGU recommended for a young student, someone out of high school? And honestly, I can say, if you're a young high school student and you're thinking about, hey, I already know I want to do this, like I want to go already to IT field or computer science field, WGU has a lot of courses on that. And the last time I checked, WGU degrees are upheld with a lot of respect in Washington, D.C. That provides a lot of federal contracting jobs. So if that doesn't tell you what standard WGU is at, I don't know what to say to you guys. But yeah, I know a lot of WGU degrees in Washington are held in like high degree because they do have good programs for like veterans. I see a lot of people on Reddit after they get out of the military, they use their VA bill to go to WGU, and they basically segue their career into IT, cybersecurity, or something better for themselves. So honestly, it's just who WGU is for is to take an honest look at yourself, see what position you're in, and if you can say, hey, you know what, I want to sit down, I know what I'm doing, and I'm dedicated to finish school, WGU is for you. If that's the way you learn, that is 100% for you. But if you need more so someone to teach you the class material in person, maybe a 4 year is better for you. But I would definitely learn and do your own research. Just take this as another piece of information along your journey, and I'll do my own research and figure out hey, is this good for me? But my situation, that's the only one I can speak from. I think this is perfect for me, and it's working out so far. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.